Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is the first video for 2023. It's going to be a little bit talking about what's changed, what's going to be coming up this year and some of my goals as well. The first thing I want to say is of course a happy new year to you all. I hope you had a really lovely start to the new year and a really fantastic Christmas as well. Talking about Christmas, I just wanted to apologise for not being able to finish my 25 days of Christmas. I was really gutted that I didn't manage to get to 25 days, but unfortunately something did come up, which is just life, I'm afraid. So I do apologise for not being able to finish it. I was looking forward to getting to 25 days. I still had lots of things planned. So for this year, whether I do my 25 days or cut it down to 12 days maybe, I'm not sure. But I definitely want to stick to something that I am going to be able to stick to a little bit better, even though something unexpected kind of did crop up there. So my apologies for that. I hope you did enjoy the videos that I did upload for my Christmas series, and it might be that this year we do start our Christmas videos a little bit earlier as well, so that's definitely going to be in the plans to make sure that I get things planned a little bit more in advance, and yeah, just to make sure that I do manage to finish whatever I have committed to you guys. So that was the first thing I wanted to talk about, and again I just wanted to apologize for that. But now moving on to 2023, what I've got planned, what my goals are, and just some things that have changed. So the first thing I wanted to mention is I have rebranded, hopefully for the last time. I know I said that last time, but this is really going to be the last one. I've gone for something much cleaner, much more simple, and that I'm super happy with. So just got this little postcard that I've printed, and this is now my new logo. Still paper ink stamp, and then underneath it says designs by Jessica Rourke, and then we just have this simple daisy which I did draw here, which I really like the look of, so I wanted to implement again just something nice and simple, something a bit more memorable and easier to replicate than what I had previously with the sort of alcohol multicoloured kind of background. So you will see on any of my channel art, whether it's here on YouTube, anything on Facebook, Instagram, over on Craft World, it is going to be this new logo, and you will see as well that my thumbnails are going to change and it's going to have that sort of incorporated in there. So do look out for it, you know, and just sort of remember that that is changing, just so you don't miss out on any of my videos. If that is potentially something that can happen, don't forget to, you can hit that subscribe button, and if you hit that notification bell, it will notify you when I've uploaded a new video. So I'm really happy with how this looks, this new logo. Again, something really nice, clean and simple. I'm really excited about that. Talking about kind of just a little bit of a rebrand, as you might notice behind me is different. So over the Christmas period, between Christmas and New Year, I did decide to rip apart my craft room a little bit. I've only added 2 or 3 new items to my room, 2 of them being these Billy bookcases here. These are the 3 shelved cases, but I am planning to add at least 1 more shelf onto this one. On the other wall, I do have my paper ink stamp sign that has been moved to this wall. I'm going to paint this, I believe I might do it yellow, I'm not sure yet, and I'm going to pop my sign, hopefully if I can get it off the wall and it's still in a good condition, I can pop it onto this wall here, because I figured why not have it behind me when I do these kind of face-to-face videos. It would be nice to kind of have that behind me. I had all shelving up here previously, that's going onto the other wall, and it just makes way for a little bit more storage. I just needed a little bit more convenient shelving, so I have moved things around, but I'm hoping this is going to be, well, I'm putting my foot down with myself, this is going to be the last time that I kind of buy any furniture, that I move anything around. I really want this to be it now, and I want to make sure that I do get it right. So still some work to be done in here. Hopefully we're going to get that painted quite soon. You can see where I had the shelves, we've got some holes and things to fill in, but nothing happens in a day because I've got so much stuff. It does, you know, require taking everything out, building, putting things back in, and then kind of working out new organisation for things. So for example, my Onyx unit, which had all of my ink pads in there, that will be going, and you can see this shelf here, I've got my ink pads here. So again, it's just coming up with new kind of storage solutions for things, you know, and storage that I'm getting rid of. So once it is complete and it's nice and tidy and everything, then I will be doing a new craft room tour as well. But like I said, this is it. This is my plan to get it perfect, get it right, and not have to do it again. So one of the other things I'm really excited about is my new website. So this is going to be a website that's going to have a little bit of a blog area on there, as and when I kind of write some blog posts for it. It's going to have a link to my YouTube channel here, but also I'm going to be selling products on there. So currently I do use my Etsy shop, and I think I'm going to be using Etsy and my own website together. So wherever you're more comfortable shopping, the items should be available on both. So as of this video going up, which will be Tuesday, my website will be live, and I will leave a link in the description box down below for you. And it's www.paperinkstamp.co.uk. I'm really excited. Again, a very minimal style to the website. It might change as I get a bit more confident with, you know, creating a website and things. This is the first time I've done this, so things might change a little bit, but I really like how it is looking. I'm really happy with how it is. There is a very small handful of de-stash items on there. I'm not 100% sure whether I'm going to be keeping my de-stash items on Etsy or whether to put them over on my website. I had already uploaded, like I said, a handful of Hunky Dory products onto my website, and I just didn't want to remove those because I took the time to upload them. So they are currently on there. But I will let you know if I'm going to add my de-stash items onto my website or whether to keep them on Etsy. But yeah, there will be a link to my brand new website in the description box down below. And what I might do as well, it might not be in this video, but I might do a quick little look round on the website just to kind of show you sort of around it. And then moving on to the next thing, which you will find on the website, is a brand new paper collection launch. It is launching again as Tuesday, as this video is live. Everything is available on my website for you to check out. So it is the Sweet Love paper collection. I've got a A5 paper pad, I've got an ephemera pack, and I do have 2 sentiment strip packs as well. So do go and check those out. My plan for the rest of the year is to bring out a new paper collection every month, and it's pretty much going to be working for occasions that's coming up in the following month, sort of give or take. So what we've got this month in January is again called Sweet Love, and it's all based around kind of love and Valentine's, galentines and things like that. So there is some specifics to sort of Valentine's Day in that, if it's something you celebrate, but also you can use it for anniversary. You could use it just for general love projects. So do go and check it out. Don't be put off by thinking it's just Valentine's Day. Please take a look at it before you decide, you know, that it's not something for you. So you might not celebrate Valentine's Day, and I've tried to not make it too specific to that, so it will work for everybody. So with that paper collection, I am going to be doing a second video today, and it's going to be showing you all of the items that are part of this paper collection, talking you through it. This is all hand drawn by me, so I spent some time creating these papers, creating the imagery and things like that. I have been printing them at home, so I bought a brand new printer. It's quite a high quality printer. It's a Canon, I think it was the G550 that I got, and it is one of these mega tanks. So it was a little bit of an investment for me. With the ephemera and the sentiment strips, it is either electronically cut or it is cut by hand. So it's just a good way, I felt, for me to kind of get into creating my own papers and things that was a little bit more sustainable. It means I don't have tons of stock, and I am basically printing on demand. So if you make an order, then that order is printed for you. So I'm really excited about this. Again, check out the next video, which is going to be again showing you the Sweet Love collection, and go over to the website as well and take a look over there at what we've got available. So I'm really excited about this particular collection. There are other things later on down the line that I'd like to add to the paper collections, but I thought this was a really great start. And again, having the ephemera and having the sentiments as well means then that you're buying kind of a paper kit and you're getting everything that you could need. When it comes to things like the paper boutique, you guys know how much I love the paper boutique, but I find there isn't really enough kind of ephemera pieces and sentiments in there to create kind of lots of different projects. So that was something that I wanted to bring with my own paper collection, so there really was something there for everybody, and just to be able to create lots of different kinds of projects. So check out that video. I'll talk about it a little bit more in detail then, but yeah, do check out the website now because it is available. And then really just to talk about my goals for 2023, I'm really happy with how last year ended. I'm still getting my commission work come through, so I'm really excited to still be asked to participate in that. It's something that I'm really proud of being able to do, and it's really great because I do feel like it challenges me a lot more. So I'm hoping that that is going to continue. I'm hoping, of course, to continue here on YouTube. I didn't reach my goal of 4,000 subscribers in 2022. 2023, I'd like to get to 5,000 at least if I could. Currently, I believe I'm on about 3,400 and something, so I think getting to 5,000 is achievable, and I'm hoping to just steadily grow. I'm not worried about having a huge increase really quickly. I want to grow steadily and consistently, and have it be a bit more sustainable. So I'm really excited to continue growing here on YouTube. I definitely need to get into posting on social media more, and definitely over on the Craft World website as well. So if you don't know what Craft World is a crafting, not just paper crafting, there's sewing and knitting, lots of different kinds of crafting over there, and it's just a really lovely big community for that. They've got digital downloads, free downloads, groups you can join, competitions you can enter. There's so much over there. I would encourage you to go and have a look because it is a really fantastic sort of social media type of platform. I do think it's brilliant, so I definitely need to increase what I am kind of posting there. In terms of my video and my content here on YouTube, I am again looking to become more sustainable, to become more reliable, I guess, and make sure that I am keeping up with everything. So I would have told you last year that I did go part-time a few months ago, and so I work 3 days a week now, meaning that I can allocate 2 days or 2 extra days of my time to my business, this, you know, in here, crafting, YouTube, commissions, whatever it might be. So with the work of doing my paper collections now, that's going to obviously take up a little bit of time. Hopefully if you guys do love the paper collections as much as I do, so I need a little bit extra time for that. Of course, then with my commissions, I want to get those done in a little bit more of a timely manner. So it's not always a rush. Sometimes I do leave it to the last moment, especially, you know, trying to do so many videos here on YouTube, still working full-time, things like that. So that was a big part of it as well. But yeah, I want to create something here on YouTube that is just more sustainable for me, something that I can just continue you know, throughout the months and the years, and that is going to work for me. So I am going to be creating 2 videos. So last year I was doing 3. I'm going to concentrate on doing 2 videos, getting a little bit ahead of myself as well. But yeah, that's sort of what I'm aiming for. Anything extra that I find time I can add in another video, then I am going to do that, but I am aiming for the 2 videos. I'm aiming to bring back my magazines. I know I've asked a few questions and things in the past about what you guys want to see in terms of videos with the magazines. I do get a copy of the magazine if I'm in it. I do have 2 magazines currently that I'm going to be filming videos for. One of them is Die Cut and Essentials, the other is Simply Cards and Paper Craft. So those are going to be coming up. I've may or may not be resubscribing to Creative Stampin'. I need to take a look at that one, but pretty much I'm going to be doing those kind of videos again. I am going to be doing videos like this, or like showing you different ways of using like the paper collections, so using some of my own stuff. I'm planning to do videos on that again, because this is something I want to do every month, bring out a new paper collection every month if I can, hopefully. So I definitely want to bring you videos showing you sort of how to use those paper collections and things, and I'm also planning to just bring in some extra videos again, you know, like my videos that I always do. So whether it's techniques, whether it's new products, haul videos, still everything like that as well. It's just going to be sort of what comes up, what I see, and what I am feeling really inspired about. And that's something that I really want to make sure that I'm doing this year, is that I'm creating videos that inspire me, that you know, make me think about using my products again, or in different ways. You know, if I've not used something for a while, how can I use them and get the most out of them? I'm trying not to buy new products. I do have one haul. I'm waiting for a couple of bits to show up, but I have done a haul on Craft Stash, so I'm going to be doing that. But again, you'll find that it's more basics, my basic dies, my nesting dies, things like ink re-inkers, nothing that is necessarily exciting, but it's things that we do kind of need, and again, making the most out of, say, like our inks, making sure we re-ink them so we do use them, things like that. So that's the general ideas that I have around my channel. Of course, things do change, and I'm happy to change and kind of go with the flow, as they say. But yeah, I'm planning to bring back my magazines, making sure I do those, you know, bringing in some of my own products and things, and showing you different ways of being able to use those, and anything else that I can really think of doing. But I want to be inspired. I want to create videos that I'm passionate about and that I love, so it does stay sustainable for me, and it's something that, you know, I want to be able to stick with. So that's pretty much everything that I kind of wanted to say. Again, a quick-ish video here, but like I said, there will be another video then looking at the Sweet Loves paper collection release. But again, like I said, you can go onto my website now and check that out if you want to. Again, there are some destash things on my website, also over on my Etsy shop as well. That is a majority of it, I think, could be Christmas items now, but do go ahead and check those out. And I've still got tons of stuff. I've got some ink pads that I want to pop up on there. I've got some glimmer mist that I'm going to put up on there, and then I've still got tons of dies and everything that I need to sort out to put up. So again, when I get around to doing that, then I will pop that on, or come on and just share that with you guys, so you know that's happened. So that's going to be pretty much it for this particular video. Again, I want to wish everyone a really happy new year, and a really happy and healthy start to this new year as well. So yeah, if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button and help me reach my 5,000 subscriber goal this year. That would be absolutely amazing. If you want to be notified, make sure you hit that bell as well, and even just simply giving the videos a thumbs up does really help to support my channel and helps to push my content out a little bit further if you want to be able to support me. So that is going to be it for today's video. Thanks very much for watching, and happy crafting.